Today we're going to read a two-way book. This book is cool because on the first side we're going to read Holding Up the Sky, a trickster tale from Mexico, retold by Faye Robinson. It's a classic tale. And then you flip the book over and it's another story, Coyote's Dinner, which is a trickster tale from Mexico as well, another classic tale. Both of these are folk tales. So we will start with Holding Up the Sky and then flip it over to A Coyote's Dinner. Long ago, near the mountains of Mexico, little Mouse was munching on a patch of grass. "Here comes that nasty Señor Coyote," he grumbled. "He always wants to eat me." Fortunately, that little mouse was both quick and smart. He scooted under a ledge and up onto a rock. There he lay on his back and put his feet up. "Good morning, Mouse," said Coyote, licking his lips. "You are looking very delicious today." "Thank you, I guess. But Señor Coyote, you are just the one I wanted to see," said Mouse. "What nonsense are you saying, Mouse? I am going to eat you," said Coyote impatiently. "Yes, but the sky is about to fall. As you can see, this rock is holding up the sky, and I am holding up the rock with my feet," said Mouse. "It is very hard work, but I will be a hero if I can do it." Mouse puffed up his little chest and pushed harder. "Sadly, I'm getting so tired," he sighed. "Would you take my place so I can rest for a bit?" Coyote scratched his head. "If I eat him, I will only get a small snack," he thought. "But if I take his place, I can be the hero. Being a hero seems better, I think." "Amigo, you are such a brave little fellow, but you do need help," he said. "Let me take your place." "Are you sure?" Mouse asked. "I think I can hold on a little longer." He grunted for extra effect. "I'm sure," said the Coyote. "Señor Coyote, what a champion you are," said Mouse. "You can be the hero. I don't care. I need to rest." Coyote moved into place under the ledge, while Mouse slipped out. "Now hold tight, Señor Coyote," said Mouse as he backed away. "The whole mountainside is counting on your strength and bravery." "Don't worry, amigo. I will take care of everything," said Señor Coyote proudly. "Adios," Mouse shouted, and he scampered away. Coyote lay under the rock with his feet up all morning, feeling very important. By late afternoon, his legs were getting tired. "I can't stop now. I'm going to be a hero," he said. That evening, Mouse stopped by. "Señor Coyote, how is it going?" "Just fine, amigo," said Coyote. He tightened all four of his legs. They were beginning to tremble from exhaustion, but he didn't want Mouse to know. "Keep up the good work," said Mouse, hiding a grin. As night came, Coyote's muscles began to shake like leaves in a strong wind. "I want to be a hero," he groaned. "But how will anyone know I'm a hero when I'm lying here under a rock?" He let up some of the pressure on the rock. "Nothing is moving yet," he said. He took down one foot, then another. Then he slipped out from under the ledge and covered his head, waiting for the sky to fall on him. Nothing happened. Coyote looked up into the night sky. Everything was in place. The stars were shining and the moon was full. "Ah, that mouse tricked me. I'll get him for this," he vowed. But Coyote was very tired. "Maybe tomorrow," he said. That mouse laughed and laughed with glee. "Hurrah for me! I always win," he shouted. He raised his hands high and danced away into the night. That's the end of Holding Up the Sky. Now we're going to read Coyote's Dinner. This one is a trickster tale from Mexico, also retold by Faye Robinson. It had been a hot, dry summer near the mountains of Mexico. Mouse was very hungry for the grasses he ate could hardly grow. One day, after much searching, he found a luscious bunch of grass near a pond. He was stuffing his mouth very full when a coyote approached. Unfortunately, Señor Coyote was quite hungry too. "Little Mouse, why do you eat so fast?" said Coyote with a sneer. No reason to rush. You will be my snack in just a minute. Thinking quickly, Mouse said, Senor Coyote, I am not as good a snack today as I will be tomorrow. What is this you're saying? Said Coyote. Mouse continued. And I'll be an even better snack the day after that. Look how skinny I am. Mouse patted his flat stomach. Why don't you come back when I'm fatter? Coyote looked closely at Mouse. See, Mouse, you are looking very thin today. Eat up, get fat. I'll come back for a bigger snack. Coyote sauntered away, feeling proud of his good thinking. Mouse smiled. Phew, I can relax and enjoy my meal, he said. And while he ate, he thought of a plan. As expected, Coyote came back a few days later. Amigo, I see you have fattened up quite a bit. You look much more delicious now, said Coyote. It is true. I am more delicious, said Mouse, sticking out his fat stomach for Coyote to see. Bueno, good. We are in agreement, so I'll eat you now, Coyote said, and he opened his mouth wide. I suppose you could, Senor Coyote, said Mouse, but I know something more delicious than I am. What could be more delicious than this little morsel of mouse I see in front of my nose? Coyote's snout twitched close to Mouse's face. It's better than anything you've ever tasted. It will make your stomach sing, I promise, said Mouse. Coyote was very curious. What is it? Come back tonight and I'll show you, said Mouse. Coyote trotted away, again thinking about how smart he was. That night, as expected, Coyote appeared. Good evening, said Mouse. Amigo, called Coyote. I won't wait a minute longer. Show me this thing that will make my stomach so happy that it will sing. Mouse led Coyote to the pond. There, he said. He pointed to a big yellow circle in the water. It's the best cheese in the world. We can share it, he added. Coyote jumped right in. I'm going to eat it all, and you don't get any, he said. As he swam toward the yellow circle in the pond, it seemed to move and break apart. What's happening to my cheese? He shouted. He opened his mouth and snapped. All he got for his trouble was a mouthful of water. Senor Coyote, go a little to the left. Now, go to the right. Nope, a bit more to the left, Mouse directed happily. Coyote swam back and forth, snapping and sputtering in the water. Don't worry, you'll get it any second, said Mouse. He yawned loudly. But I'm getting tired. I'd better go to bed. Adios. Coyote snapped and snapped at the water. Finally, he stopped to catch his breath. He looked up and saw the round yellow moon in the sky. He looked down at the circle in the water. I've been tricked, he cried. It's nothing but a reflection. Coyote dragged his tired body onto the shore. He looked at the moon again and howled in frustration. Ow! Sing, Senor Coyote, sing, snickered Mouse from his hiding place. Then he lay down for a peaceful sleep. The end.